Hi guys, Elon Musk is one of the most maverick entrepreneurs of our times. He's probably one of the very few people in the history of mankind who will have a very lasting effect on the future of the world. The first things that come to mind when you think of Elon Musk are Tesla and SpaceX. Incidentally, these are also the two fields that he had no idea he would end up revolutionizing. Yeah, you heard it right. The things that he is famous for, SpaceX, Tesla, he had no idea he even wanted to be in those sectors. Guys, I think there's a lot of learning in Elon Musk's story for people like you and me, the normal people, because generally we end up comparing Elon Musk to people like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, etc., or like the other tech entrepreneurs. But he's nothing like them. He's different because he had no idea that he was going to change the world. And in the next 3 minutes, we are going to see how you and I can do the same. Three, two, one. I'm sure you've heard this. 70% of the people are unhappy at their work. That means 7 out of 10 people that you see on the street, they are unhappy at their work, the place where they spend the majority amount of their time. Why? Because they are not working for their passion. I'm sure you've heard this statement before. In fact, we all talk about this a lot. Look for your passion, identify your passion, find your passion, follow your passion. But I don't know what my passion is. It doesn't matter. You need to find your passion, and until you don't find your passion, you just do nothing else. You keep going after finding your passion. Probably the most famous is the quote of Steve Jobs. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. But the question is, does each and every one of us find their passions early on in the life? The answer is no. In fact, on this channel, I even put a video where I was talking about the difference between the talented people like Steve Jobs or Muhammad Ali, or the lucky people like Kylie Jenner or Justin Bieber, people who found their passion early on in their lives, to others like Elon Musk, Obama, etc., who didn't know exactly what their passion was, but they kept doing what came in front of them until they figured out what is their calling. But they kept doing what came in front of them until they figured out what is their calling. Now let's come back to the story of Elon Musk. Do you really think that growing up in South Africa, he knew he wanted to start SpaceX and acquire Tesla? Hell no, Tesla wasn't even his brainchild. Growing up, he became interested in computers, and he knew that he wanted to go to US to follow his dreams. He just had to figure out what his dreams were. But in the meanwhile, he kept working and learning and improving his skills in whatever opportunities he could get, until one day he started Zip2 and later on X.com. But that didn't happen overnight. It took him years working and creating these startups, learning in the process, which finally gave him the experience and the success that allowed him to dream bigger. And then he founded SpaceX and later on acquired Tesla. And the rest is history. So what do we learn from all this? Your journey of hard work through many things that you come across in your life is what readies you for the understanding of your passion. We can't just sit and wait for our Tesla and SpaceX to fall in our laps. Come on. You need to start doing anything that you love doing. Anything. Something small. And that will eventually lead you to the next step. And then one day you'll realize what is that thing that you want to do, that you're sure of doing. And that day will be the right time and you'll have the right opportunity. And that day, you'll be able to leave the job where you're unhappy and start working on your passion, your purpose, so that one day you might even change the world. I hope you got something out of this video, and I really wish that you'll pick yourself up and start taking that first step today. If you learned anything from this video, guys, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also push the bell icon so that you get the notifications and we can have this chat again. Until next time, cheers guys.